touched my Switch cart for Mario Kart, you know? So like
Yeah, no. Funny, I just heard a streamer today talking about the Switch card stuff, so it's funny that you're bringing this up. Did you like
and
it?
I just went to eat food, and it's just like I just taste both at the same time, and it's like, oh.
I've never tasted it, so I don't know what it tastes like.
I'll tell you right now, it's very bitter.
Oh. You don't got Mario Kart?
Bitter
Oh.
fish. Bitter fish, dude. No.
Oh, you're eating fish too? Oh. Regionals.
Fuck you, going push it. No, not actually mad, but like
That garlic story is legendary.
it's so fucked.
That's the one you tell people. That's the story.
I was so fucking stoned, dude.
I love how that's such a good like first story. Some people have like really bad experiences or whatever. Like yours is just I ate garlic, a whole clove.
I didn't even peel it or anything, so I just like.
I think you might actually be Wario, like, unironically.
I do play Wario in D&D. I don't know if I pointed that out.
So that makes sense. Your friends must have died after that. Oh my god. I mean, besides the fact you did it.
He's like jokingly put it on the table because it's like, you know, my character's Wario, and it's like that was my play token to whatever, you know, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And I'm like, that looks good. I'm gonna do that.
You in that moment you became Wario. Like you understood.
And then the next thing I knew, my mouth is on fire.
Next thing you know. By the way, chat, well, everyone, the room is open. If you want to join. Mario Kart. I have my friend code.
They added Birdo. Oh god, I forgot about that.
I'm using Tilk. Do we? Actually, I guess I can just start. Or no. Yeah, you can, right? Then people can join. Or do you have to wait till the thing's over?
I'm still not sure, if I'm being honest.
I know, I'm never sure either. I'll just wait another minute or two, but... You know how Discord does that thing where it shortens people's name?
Yeah.
You want to know what it does with your name?
What?
Nothing.
That's amazing.
And it's dumb because your name is longer than the dots. Or like, no, it's shorter than the dots. So I guess they were just like, well, the dots are... This doesn't make any sense because like it's supposed to hide your identity, but it doesn't hide your identity. Unless you have a setting you have so your identity always gets shown or something, but I doubt it.
I don't have that, no.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a feature. But that Discord, you're failing pretty hard here.
I'm still so shocked that I even got my username.
Did you get it like as the @ like the @will?
Yeah.
No way. What the fuck?
Well, @319.
Yeah, but still, that's like, wow.
That's just a whole first name and just 3 numbers. That's like impressive to get.
I assume you added the numbers because every website's like, your username must be longer than like 4 letters.
I just don't like aliases, so yeah, that's...
Oh, it was straight up just that. Yeah, I used to use like my real name more online, and then I got like, not like scared, but just kind of like, I don't know. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I can...
It was also different for me because I had like my dance career and sort of my professional life. So CousinCatnip was kind of like a separate thing at first. Almost like a hobby thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of grew so much over the years where it's kind of like intermingled so much where it's like, it's so much different from its original like intention almost.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely...
I think you know a thing or two about a project where you start, you think it's going to be small, and then it suddenly snowballs to this huge thing. You're not really sure what to do anymore. I'm sure you have no idea about that.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
I know. I guess let's just get started. Might as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But
we're mirroring.
Oh god. Okay, yeah.
Because then it's crazy. Oh, Firebird's
Oh,
coming in. Firebird. No, wait a sec then. Firebird's gonna destroy us.
Yeah, because they're like actually good at the game.
They're more Mario Kart than human, yes. You're like, bro, I'm addicted to the Scarlet, man. So we won't be doing it too long. So you can definitely get back to Scarlet. Not for like a half hour or so. Maybe an hour. But every stream always feels so short after a 24-hour stream. Like, oh, I only streamed like 8 hours? Oh. That's it?
Yeah.
It really fucks with the perception a bit.
There's a guy who was playing Armageddon hard mode for like 26 hours straight.
Wow.
And it's like, god damn. Even the creator was like, dude.
Like,
dude, you gotta not do this.
Like, yeah.
I don't want to be I don't want to be liable for like someone getting hurt.
Right.
He was like, I think.
Yeah, it's like a weird feeling, right? It's like they love your thing so much they want to do this, but it's also kind of like, yo, chill. So that must be weird when like being a creator of like a big franchise or something.
I imagine being some of the members of the smaller part of the Zelda team must be like that right now.
They must be walking on sunshine. Yeah, they must be like, feel like $1 million right now. They made like $1 billion in 3 days, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Jesus.
$1 billion. It took Avatar 2 like 2 weeks to reach that.
Oh my god.
But you know, Nintendo fell off. I love when people just like say shit like that. It's like, I feel like they don't even play the games. They just like say shit.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, that's
ridiculous.
The internet, I guess. Or my favorite is like, why don't they discount the games? Sales chart. Mario Kart 8 sells another bajillion copies this week. Yeah, I wonder why they don't. As a consumer, I want them to. But as like a developer or whatever, I understand 100% why they don't.
People are like, why did it take them so long to do Pikmin 4? It's like, Pikmin hasn't sold that well, ever.
And literally it's done just, I'm assuming because of Miyamoto, because it's like his baby. And he was already working on 4 like years ago.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be on the Wii U or something. So he already said it was done back then.
Oh yeah. And then now you look at it on the Switch and it's like...
It looks beautiful, yeah.
This would not have worked on the Wii U.
It might have, but it probably would have been really ugly.
Yeah. It
would have had some good controls though, I bet. The Pikmin 3 gamepad controls were pretty nice. But I'm one of those weirdos that likes the different control schemes.
Yeah. Aw. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it in chat earlier. I was like, I want to do a Pikmin Marathon Redemption, but it's like, I don't know if that's your type of game at all.
I feel like 1 and 2 are really short. As if you don't try to do everything. I just got enough fuel to get home. 3 I don't think was long either, but there's a lot of shit to do, but I don't think it was that long. 4 I have no idea. And I'm not doing Hey Pikmin. I refuse. Although I kind of should do it.
I would not do Hey Pikmin. I'd not make you do it.
I would maybe do it if it was like 2 hours. If it was like really short or something, you know what I mean? Just like throw it in there. But if it's actually like a 10-hour game or something, I'd be like, no. Sometimes it is fun to play these
own the game.
Bad games.
I just haven't played it. I literally have it just for the sole sake of having a complete Pikmin collection. That is the only reason I have it.
That's funny.
I would not have bought that game otherwise.
I actually have Chibi Robo Zip Slash. Like, I got it like new in box with the amiibo and everything.
Same.
And that was because it was like literally $5 in a bin, and I was like, I don't even know if I want it for $5. I still bought. I played it. And I still felt ripped
I
off.
don't think I get it. It was free.
You got it for you. They actually gave it to you for free.
No, I said I don't think I'd even get it if it was
sorry,
free.
sorry, I missed that.
But honestly, with how poorly it's sold, I wouldn't be surprised.
So do you remember Knuckles Chaotix? Did you see that game or like know about it?
Yeah, I know about that game.
You know how like it does that roulette to choose a level?
Yeah.
Ziplash does that same design because.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. And it's not done well at all. Everything about it's bland. It's that generation of 3DS platformers. Like, I felt like Mirrors of Fate felt same thing. Like, I had the same issue. Yoshi's New Island. There's a bunch of like 3DS platformers where it's just like so bland. Then there's Kirby, where it's like the best games ever. But
so yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Kirby was that bad with it, but it's like even Triple Deluxe, it was kind of like generic-ish.
it's funny because I haven't actually played Planet Robobot yet, and I know people like think that's the better one. I thought Triple Deluxe was like a huge return to form, but I never played like, as you know, I skipped a bunch of Kirby games in the middle there. I thought that game was like amazing.
I mean, it's a really good game. I'm just saying, it's like.
But I was like, I want to play these other ones that are better, apparently.
Generic.
No, again, that's what gets me excited. I think it's better than like Superstar and stuff like that, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I think Superstar gets a little overrated, but it's a solid game though. Yeah, I just feel like you kind of see it all once you kind of do like 1 or 2 games. You know what I mean?
Planet Robobot would be a good
That's already on the list.
incentive.
It's already on the. It's not even an incentive. Like we're already doing it.
Oh.
That's just part of our games list. That's part of the.
Doing 100%.
I tried to include like all the main Kirby's, and Return to Dreamland is I actually have to buy now because that was one of the incentives. So I will be buying that. And that has online multiplayer, right? So I'm down to do that.
I don't know. I think the mini games are.
Oh, it's like one of those.
But the mini games are like really fun. I think.
We can still do it. Was that the one with the 50-person samurai and all that?
100, but yeah.
That's so sick. That's my favorite mini game. So it's like, yes.
Also, I'm just jamming out to this music because I'm listening to it on headphones.
Oh, it's so good. Friend request. Who wants to be my friend? Fuck you, Peach. You want to join? Yes. Right when I win. Oh, Will's gonna win. Oh.
Did you also forget there's a third lap?
Yes.
Because I did that too.
That's why I was like, yeah, when I win or not, and then I was disappointed. Yeah, you were here. You saw. You heard. Ah! The stuff like this is the conspiracy theory stuff where it's like, they made all these Yoshi's Island assets. Does that mean anything?
Dude, Yoshi's Island, that'd be so sick.
Seriously.
As long as it's an island.
And especially if, like, that's the thing with that whole Mario RPG remake and stuff. It's like, that definitely is a testing ground for stuff like that.
Did I hit you both? What the hell?
Ooh, squeeze it! Yo, I saw that massacre and I was able to secure 4th. Let's go. Let me add our new friend. Mr. P. You want to play Superstars? Alright, you're a homie. You play Mortal Kombat? Nice. Okay.
Oh god, Mortal Kombat on Switch? The blood is like 1p.
Is it? I played it on, my dad wanted to see that game, so I never played 11 until recently. And I was actually really impressed. It's a really good game.
Also, no, I haven't played it. I just imagine that's what it's like.
Oh, yeah. I played it on Game Pass Online PC, and like I did it through the internet streaming. And yeah, that game had it was so pixelated because of that. Was gonna be my point. It was like, sometimes it would just be it was funny. It looked like Atari sometimes. That's just because I was doing it through the internet.
Oh, yeah.
I love that guy's me.
Is that fucking Patrick Star?
Let's go. Let's fucking go. We got Riverside Park. Okay.
A lot of people don't like the GBA courses, but they're actually pretty good in this 3D version.
I like them. I've always been a fan. I like how there's more simple courses sometimes. It actually adds variety, you know? I think the only real complaint I've seen was just the graphic downgrade, which I think is pretty fair.
Well, for some of them, some of the courses literally look like plastic.
Yeah, like there's a weird, like if you put the courses side by side, you'd be like, ugh.
I don't usually care about graphics, but it's an issue for sure if you care about that sort of thing.
It's funny because, like, yeah, you know, I'll play anything. But for me, one of the reasons why I bought the Wii U version was because of the graphics. But then I'm like, that was 10 years ago. Like, yeah, this game's still holding up. Like GTA 5, it's like, oh yeah, I bought that on my PS3.
Really?
Yeah, when it came out, everyone bought it on PS3 or 360. That's all it was for.
Oh god.
That's literally all it was for. PC wasn't around until after PS4 and Xbox One, I think. And that wasn't until another year or two after that. They'll do the same thing with 6. They'll probably make it like PS5, Series X.
It's like whenever I realized that Half-Life 1 is like 90s, late 90s, I think.
If you look at my Steam, I have like 19 years of service. I signed up for Steam because of Half-Life 1. You're thinking about how my Steam account's probably like older than you are. No, you're not 19, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm 24, man.
No, I know you're older than that. It's not that far off though. That's kind of scaring me though. No, man, it's only 5 years younger. Come on. Ah, shit. Here's Patrick Star, nice.
Let's see, what is it? I think it's the PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2 for what? Sorry? I missed the first part.
PS2, the release date. Yeah, March 4th, 2000 in Japan.
Oh, like just when it came out? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a year before America.
1 year younger, or 1 year older than the PS2. That's...
Huh.
That's really what makes people feel old whenever I talk to them.
So yeah, I was renting games. I was renting like Bubsy in like 96 and 7 and stuff. Like Bubsy 3D and shit. On my PlayStation 1. I'm playing Final Fantasy 7. Yeah. Or that'd be 98, but... Like, I was literally beating like classic games before you were born. That's crazy. But then that's the same with other people. They're like, well, I was beating Adventure on the Atari or whatever the fuck before you were a thing. And
then there's those people that was like, I was playing my 3DS when I was like a baby.
I love those conversations. I love hearing like the new generations games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's still people like yourself where it's like you still like old stuff anyway, so it doesn't really like matter. I don't know. Like
yeah,
a lot of people,
not really.
Because I think the only reason why I bring that up is a lot of older people or people my age seem to think like it's nostalgia based. I know you see that argument a lot where it's like you only like it because of nostalgia. But yeah, then what about the 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds or 25 or whatever getting into it who weren't around? That's not nostalgia.
Okay, well for me though, it kind of is because I grew up with them still.
No, I know that, but I'm saying you also enjoy the games like as the games themselves though. Like you're not playing them nowadays because of nostalgia, you're playing them because you actually enjoy the game. Or is it actually just all nostalgia? Like I assume you're hacking more RPG because you have a love for it, not because of like... Only because of the love of the childhood love. Like obviously I have a childhood love for it too. It was my first eBay game I bought. I got the box and everything for like 20 bucks. Canadian. Free shipping, I think. So that games used to be like 10 or 20 bucks on there. I forgot about that. But it was before PayPal, so you have to send like a check. Or a money order. Look at that boy, man.
Oh.
I remember setting like money orders to like Quebec and shit. We're talking about how Will's has noticed the PS2.
Like 1 year older. Like almost to the date, actually.
So fascinating.
If it came out 1 day earlier, I would be exactly 1 year older.
Damn. But it's like I said, even for you, I feel like growing up with those games, you still had the choice of not playing them, or maybe you didn't, I guess, in some respects. But and you still choose to play them now. I think that's more than nostalgia.
I think I had a GPA when I was younger.
Nice.
Yeah, I did, because I never had like a weird dirt bike game.
Yo, everyone always has that shit where it's like, yo, I had that one game.
That was like the first game I played.
I have a PC game like that. It's like this weird DOS game with a spaceman with this weird vocoder thing, and like a paper airplane Mac game. And I've never really seen them ever again. There's like weird memories I have.
Yeah, it's like.
It's embarrassing.
Although there's also like a lot of like weird games on the Game Boy Advance that I played.
Oh, GBA was like such a hit or miss system. I almost said Simpson system. There was that one snowboard game on GameCube. It was goated. Ever heard of it? The 1080 Avalanche, or SSX Tricky. There's a few snowboarding ones. There wasn't like a Shaun White one or something.
Spam call. The world would never. Yeah. I just got a spam call. It's like, no.
I love those ones though, where it's like some crazy scam, and you're like, yeah, like, no.
It literally comes out as spam risk.
I love that when the phone says that. Yeah, it would be like actual scam. Okay. Thanks, phone. All right, if anyone's trying to join, just making sure. I don't think so. I'll do another round. I'm down to do another round.
Yeah, sure.
I'm excited. Let's do this. Anyone in chat? Just double checking. I don't think so. Possible scam. Trying to take your wacky digits.
Yeah.
Maybe I should answer. I've never seen someone like ban vehicles before. Like, you can be like
so lame.
It's like, what do you do? Like, only bikes? Like, is that? Only Funky Kong bikes.
No, Jay, it was on the like, Game Boy Advance. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I remember playing some that crazy Daredevil guy. He had like a motorbike game on Game Boy Color. But that wouldn't be the one you played. But I can't remember his name right now. It's like that famous dude. I almost said Ken Griffey, but that is not a sports guy. That's a baseball guy. Never forget Nintendo owned that baseball team.
What the hell?
Everyone was Rosalina.
No, this is like online where there's like 50 Waluigi's.
Everyone was Rosalina. ATV versus M. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if it's right for him, but that sounds like a shitty motorbike game. All right. The ATV versus whatever thing, or Power Cross ATV 37 Dirt. Supercross or like some dirt bike stuff.
I think being in this game is still so funny to me. I don't know why. Like, he's just chilling. He's driving.
Oh yeah.
He beat up Ganon. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this now.
He's like, bro, you see that bike I got? That shit's sick. I gotta use this shit.
Yeah, this is actually what happens in between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. We don't know it yet, but yeah, this is what happens.
That's because remember, like, how much time passed between the two games? Well, there's your answer. Wait, that explains why Pyrrha is like 100 years old. Yes, get Firebird, get Buddy. Not losing the hard come, Peter. MX Superfly. Are we gonna go down the Rolodex of shitty motocross games? Oh, what a... I tossed a red shell, but I didn't hit a guy. What is that? Mr. P, we were beefing. Me and the P.
Beefing with your baby self.
Oh, yeah. Is everyone just sniping you? I sniped you once, Firebird. I can't talk for everyone else. I did actually snipe you once, though. I chucked that bomb against the train and it blew you up. I did do that. With great malice. These are all good levels. Ooh. Nice. Alright, alright. I can't take the Patrick guy, seriously. I am. Everyone knows Firebird's too powerful, so they're sniping him.
Yeah.
See, Will admitted it. See, Firebird, you admitted it. Get up. No. I always hit the floor here. Looks nice. The wet. Or the mud. Mr. P, I see you. I will destroy you. I will destroy you. Oh, your bananas.
I swear to Sir Daisy say yeet.
Can you believe Daisy's actually a real character now?
Well, she kind of already was because of,
Nope.
Land 1.
I'm just fucking with you. I mean, she was also in Mario Land. Don't forget.
That's in Land 1.
Yeah, I know. But she's still in it. Like, Waluigi's not even in any mainline game, ever.
Is that it because Miyamoto hates him or something?
Yeah, I think it's that, like, made by an American team thing.
That's the pettiest shit ever. To me.
It seems to be a reoccurring thing in the industry. Never forget Sega literally killing itself because of that.
Oh yeah.
They weren't even allowed to use the Knights in the Dream engine for Sonic because they were petty. Oh yeah, and he threatened to leave Sega, Yuji Naka. He's like, I'll leave Sega if you let the American team use my engine. So they canceled it. And that's why there's no Sonic game on Saturn.
Wow.
Yeah, if you never do that, that's the gist of it. And the thing is, they were told they were allowed to use it, so they have like a game that's like pretty good. They have like multiple builds too of it. But every single time they tried to do something, basically Japan was like, yeah, no. They were also offered the same graphics technology as N64, like the Silicon Graphics guys. They actually met with them. The Sega of America like knew the guys, but the Sega of Japan like didn't even like show up to the meeting or something. Like they didn't even like give them any respect. It was crazy. Good on Brawley Eye.
I wonder if anything like that's happened with Nintendo stuff.
100% has. Even Mercury Steam, how they wanted to make a Metroid Fusion port. Nintendo was like, nah, you're making Metroid 2. They're like, oh, okay, but we want to do Fusion. Like, no, you're doing 2. But for fusion, no, 2. And afterwards, they're like, "Can we do fusion now?" And they're like, "No, you're doing dread." To be fair, dread was sick though, but shell shock.
You can feel the fusion in dread. Like they wanted to do fusion.
They still want to do fusion. They still are like protesting for it. Like they're still trying to be like, "We want to do fusion." That was their entire point. That's actually the prototype they sent, I think, to Nintendo, like the first one, like way back, like 4.2 or whatever. They're like, "Hey, we want to do fusion," and Nintendo was like, "No." But
do this game that almost nobody likes instead.
But I feel like that's the risk. That I mean, it's you know what I mean. I kind of get the idea with that. But I knew, I don't. Yeah.
I do not like Metroid 2.
I still don't like it, even with the remake. I still don't like it. But what were you up to, Friday?
The remake is just better, but it's not good.
I think the AM2R, whatever, is the best, right?
I have that on my computer still.
Same.
Don't let Nintendo know.
It's not banned on Twitch anymore, apparently. Yeah, what's going on? We've been having a busy day. Mario Kart, ROM hacks. Firebird talking about getting rare Pokemon. And getting sniped in Mario Kart, and then being mad because he could have just kept grinding on Pokemon. Oh! Playing a ROM hack of Fire Red called Pokemon. I almost said Ferrari. I wish it was called that. Faria? I love how Vrali just has embraced all ROM hacks now. Let's go. Especially with Pokemon. There is infinite Pokemon hacks. And I think you know that, Will, right?
Yeah, because like the top one.
I was gonna say, if you've ever looked at romhacking.net, like even gandered a little bit, it's like, alright, Pokemon, Mega Man, Pokemon Mario, Pokemon Sonic, Pokemon.
Fantasy in there maybe once.
Really shitty ROM hack that why is it top 100? Pokemon. Castlevania. Pokemon. I like how many of them too are like, we're the one that restores all the content from this thing. No, we're the one that restores all the content. No, we're the real restored content mod. No, we're the real retranslation restored content mod, but with also a bunch of fan stuff I added. We are the
Final Fantasy mods.
There's so many of those. Retranslation, Woosley expert friend percent translation. Translation, but with only some of the words that I liked, but not all the words. But how much urbanism is there? Starting to see similarities in how people are doing it. Like, oh, they made this. Oh, yeah, you're starting to see like the yeah. You kind of see like the through line between the hacks. I mean, you know the game's very well, so you start to see the like, oh yeah, that's that building, or that's they use this thing, or oh, that's really just this gym or whatever. Ooh, that snipe at the end. Well, I mean, even one of the OG devs went back to Sonic 3D Blast and made his own director's cut. And even that I wasn't really a fan of. And I felt bad because I'm like, this guy spent so much time to fix his game and I don't like it. I still preferred the original. But I was a weirdo who rented 3D Blast as a kid and liked it. So it was 3D. That's one thing people won't understand who was born later. Like after like the 90s.
Yeah, renting games. I rented Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
That's fair. I feel like it's a good party game. Go make some dinner. Go ahead. That should be an interview. I gotta do some more Pokemon stuff. I miss playing it. I was doing Nuzlocke and Ironmons and stuff for a while, but when we actually got to the Elite Four and had the classic like died to Gary whatever kind of shit, you know what I mean? So I'm still a little salty about that.
Oh,
like literally, like you know my luck. It's like we got to the final fight and the fight. That shit. I ran out of healing items. I think that's what fucked me. I just did not have enough to like carry myself to the end. And some of that's like aren't. I think I had one where I could buy items. I couldn't remember what rules I used. I don't think I could buy items. Like buy potions. There's so many rules now. I could always do a less intense one. That was kind of amazing because that fucked me over so hard.
Yeah.
Just like, well.
God, your RNG. At least I'm pretty sure the item boxes are random.
No, that was amazing how that happened. That was perfect. Oh,
yeah,
and then the payback with the blue shell. Let's go. Oh, I almost caught up, and then I got shelled. Oh god. I know. It's one of these matches where Firebird's either like at the very top or the very end. I can't tell. Oh, there he is! Oh, he's gonna beat me. No! Okay, I'm telling his grandkids, I got shelled, it was bad. Yeah, you kids don't know about getting high. I knew a guy once who ate a whole clove of garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Because it sounds so fake.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, he chewed the whole thing too, right?
I didn't swallow it, for the record.
Bro.
Because
I remember you said you tasted it for 2 days or something?
I tasted it for almost a week.
Bro.
It was like on and off, though. It was just like, I'd think about it, and I was like,
on
oh
and
god,
off.
I can still...
Your taste buds would like tire out. Then they're like, wait, no, I still hate this. No. What is this? Okay, I don't want to end like that. I kind of want to do one. Well, let's go Soham, 200. Motherfucking 200.
Yeah. Rainbow Road only. No, god no.
I love how Firebird's just like, my goal now is to fuck over Catnip.
That's just how I play Mario Kart sometimes. If I like...
But you know the humans are going to be better, yeah.
If I just am losing a lot, I just start to like, okay, I'll just fuck over everyone else.
Right? It's like when you play a board game and you know you're not going to win, so you just kind of like
Mario
take everyone
Party,
down.
someone got stars in Horrorland.
Say Horrorland? Like Mario Party?
Yeah. In Superstars?
Yeah. That's for the first one.
And so I was just like booing everyone else.
Okay.
Like using boos at everyone else. It's like I can't catch up with 7 stars when we all have like a 0.
7? Holy fuck.
So anytime anyone else got a star, I just used a boo to take it away from them.
Bro, and then Horrorland has that King Boo that takes 3 stars.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that till like more recent. I was like, that's fucked. Expensive, but fucked. I still don't understand how Superstars does not have DLC. It seems like the freest money ever.
Mario Party DLC in general seems like free money generator.
Same with Mario Maker. I'm surprised they didn't make that game free to play and then just do like a Fortnite thing or whatever. You know, buy the cosmetics and stuff.
Nintendo hates free to play games, I think.
To be fair, I'm not you know what? I'm not gonna hate that. You know what I mean? But I feel like with Mario Maker, they could do a thing where you could do like the free account and you could only play, but if you want to make, you have to buy it or something. You know what I mean? And then you buy like the different DLC packs. Like I think they could still do it the Nintendo way. Because the issue with Mario Maker was not having enough players, so just make the playing part like free. So we already have enough people making 1-1s. We don't need that.
Just ban the term 1-1 next Mario Party, or next Mario Maker.
Seriously. And I still think they could have done a Mario 35, but it uses like Mario Maker levels. Like it just pulls from the pool, you know what I mean? There's so many methods and things they could do with it. Or like different variations, like a BR style or whatever. Like imagine you only have like 10 minutes to make a level and then you have to like play against someone or something. There could be some fun ideas. Woo! Like this is a good GBA level.
Yeah.
But they put a bit more effort into this one. It's like not just totally flat.
I've never noticed how goofy Daisy's voice lines are until I just started listening to him now.
Daisy's always horny, dude.
I said goofy, but okay.
Nah, she's always like flirty, horny. I know what I heard. Also, now when you say goofy though, I'm just picturing like, yuck, gosh. Oh, good to see the Keyblade, Sora.
Like she's like shouting "Yo!" all the time.
She does do that. You're right. Yeah, like she's always like she's like aggressive. Rainbow Road.
Mario Kart 7 was so good, but also like bad at the same time.
I only played it after 8, so I was like, I got it for free with a new 2DS XL. And I was like, Rainbow Road, take me home. I mean, I like the floor on this one. I'm all about the floors in Mario Kart, apparently. But the floor, though. I'm not that guy who used to be on the Miiverse and the Wii U. He'd be like, oh, the water looks good in this game. Oh, the water in this game. Oh, the water in this game looks really nice. Oh,
I wonder where that guy is now.
That's what I wonder sometimes, man.
Hope he's doing alright.
We need to go through like a Miiverse, like, nostalgia day. I know it's down, but there's like people who save like stories and stuff about it. There was like love found on there, people getting married.
Which I'm pretty sure Nintendo shut down pretty fast.
Oh, I think when they... I'm sure there's some fucked up shit we don't know about with that Miiverse. That's why they shut it down. 100%. Same thing with Swap Note and all that stuff they got rid of. On 3DS. Because 3DS did have ways to talk to people, and then they... took it all away. Bullet Bill making me win the game. Yo, let's go. That green shell is legendary. I feel bad for Will though, 'cause I totally stole that from him. Let's go.
I am not listening to CPUs. Oh, I lost the 2 of them. Okay.
I was like, uh-oh. God damn it, Eberg.
Most commonly said phrase in this chat.
It's funny because I don't know why, when or how. He's like the most helpful person in the stream. It's like, fuck that guy. Half the art is his. If this was a mill mod, I would have soft locked. It's true.
Whoa, don't leave. I was trying to switch to the other side. Okay.
They're still here. I chose Singapore just to fuck with Firebird. Kind of like Rainbow Road. Okay. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Also, I was like, what emote is that? And I'm like, when did I add that?
Yeah, I was like, what?
That one's killing me. Sometimes I just go on a spree, I just see them all and I just like click them. Oh yeah, 300. We all didn't even realize it was code 300, so it just became that and we're like, oh, okay. It's still a good one. Da-da-da. Shoutouts to orange peels and mustard, though.
I can't believe they made you do that.
Yeah. Oh, low battery. No, not now. The first time it wasn't too bad. The second time it was so fucking gross. I don't know what changed.
You might have gotten more peel.
Yeah. My mustard to peel ratio was off. But I feel like there's a way you could probably do it where it wouldn't taste bad. But I also feel like, why? Like, it feels like something like you would learn in like the Prohibition times. Like, oh, we gotta save our peels. Okay. Will dominated, Jesus.
Yeah. I did way better than I thought I would. Although I played the hell out of Mario Kart 64, so I guess I know this course pretty well.
Then you should also be mad about... I mean, you're probably mad about how it's only one lap. I wish it was the 3. Or at least the option for the 3.
No, I'm fine with it being 1 lap, because, like, good lord.
But that's the point, is the endurance, man. You gotta... Thanks for the follow. You gotta go for broke, man. You gotta go for the, like...
50cc on that course was hell.
Is it like 7 minutes a lap?
I don't remember, but it was definitely, like, some insanely slow amount of time.
And I already hate Mario Kart 64. I think that game's overrated. Even as a kid, I thought it looked like shit.
Like the Peach's Castle Easter egg, and that's about it.
Yeah, and I like battle mode. I think that game had a good battle mode. And then Diddy Kong Racing came out, and Crash Team Racing, and all these other games that just did it so much better. The level feels so much faster. Maybe because it's small. Oh. 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 Yosh.
Oh shit. Here it comes.
Get out of here, scrub.
I don't know why I sounded like Lord Guru from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Oh shit. Here it comes.
Oh shit, we gotta do an abridged thing. I forgot about that. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Firebird's gonna win. No! Oh no, Firebird! No! Oh, Blue Shell, you didn't help at all. Yeah, it was like warmed up now, damn.
I was waiting for the 200cc, honestly.
Oh yeah, you were like cracking your fingers, like, let's do this. It's such a, I love it. It's so much more intense. We actually beat Firebird. I'm taking a photo of that one. Or you did, more specifically, but I did too. But we all did as a team. Oh, and we had someone else joining at the end.
Oh, that's so unfortunate because didn't you say you wanted to call it here?
I mean, I can go. I feel now I want to. Who's here? Come on, Meta Knight's here. We got Meta Knight's here.
Yeah, dude, it's Meta Knight himself.
It's the Meta Knight from Kirby. We obviously got to keep going. And people can always drop out if they have to. But yeah,
yes.
I'm 5 for another 10 minutes. Let's do it, Meta Knight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want that Mount Warrior. Mount me, Wario.
I still think Mount Wario could have had a much better name.
You don't want to mount Wario.
It's still like, did they not think that one through?
They could have spelled like Mount Wa or something. Wa Mountain.
Nah, they never acknowledge Wa as a meme. Like, they'll make maybe a Twitter post or two, but they'll never have like Wah.
You'll never forget Wednesdays.
Never forget. Twitter stinks. I'm leaving.
Yo! Yes. Someone cued the GameCube Wah. You're just a Meta Knight fan? That's what the real Meta Knight would say. And I assume
No,
you
Meta Knight would say, "Oh shit," like he does in the anime.
Does he actually say "oh shit" in it?
Yeah.
Okay, I did that clip. That's amazing. I was about to say the Spanish anime character, Meta Knight.
Well, he says it in the Japanese version, but
okay. No, but yeah, it has to be the Spanish one, man. And Western, like, Texan.
4Kids would never.
4Kids was afraid to do literally anything ever at any point, even if it ruined continuity.
Finger guns, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wow, I love these jelly donuts.
I still think my favorite thing is the finger pointing guns. I think that tops anything that they ever did.
Well, what show was it for?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm trying to think. Finger guns. When was that?
Because in the FBI or something was like involved with Kaiba.
Okay, yeah.
And then instead of having guns, they just pointed very, very intimidatingly.
That's amazing.
And then Finger Blast came out.
No way, they're like psychic or some shit.
I need to pull this up right now.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'll get it and I'll post it in chat because this is amazing.
The Japanese version of Metal Gear Solid 2 saying "fuck with you," in English saying "go to hell."
Pretty sure this is it.
Settle Kaiba. We know you're in there. Open the door, we'll break it down.
Let's go, Kaiba.
On your feet.
Mr. Pegasus would like to have a few words with you.
I bet he would, but it'll take more than you two goons to grab me.
This can go easy, or we can snap you in two.
I like how they're pointing like as if they're still holding guns.
Get him.
Wait, how do they break? So I guess they're just implying Kaiba just jumps out the window.
I guess.
It's just like what?
I
What a
don't
beast.
know.
I mean, I guess he did still jump out the window.
So good though.
I just love how their hands are clearly holding guns still. Like you don't see the gun, but like their hands are like. Oh, this level's bitch on 200. Uh oh. Here we go. And everyone's gone. Whee!
Oh, dude, there's a town down there. I just noticed.
Yeah, I think that's the
It's like
Yoshi's Island. Isn't that where the stork delivers Mario?
Yeah, it might be. Or just generic Toad Town, maybe. It's definitely one of the two, though. There's no way it's
It has
not,
that same,
not
yeah.
either.
Has a similar look. Smoke weed every day. Become Wario. Ooh! Oh shit.
I know this is like a talking point that gets brought up so often, I bet, but like, actually imagine showing this to someone who played Mario Kart on the SNES back in the day.
I have done that actually with some of my dance friends who are like, I don't really game. Last game I played was like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, like back at the time though, like.
Oh, like one of those. Oh yeah. Like even just busting up the Switch and being like, it's in the palm of your hand.
It's like those posts. It's like a sprite would disintegrate a Victorian's child.
I still think all these people think that all these past people would be like above modern tech. Like, nah, man, they'd also just be on Twitter and shit.
Yeah. But I do think that, like, if you gave a caveman like a Baja Blast or something,
he'd probably just die.
Yeah.
That the amount of sugar and shit, he'd just be like, meh.
I have not done this course in ages.
The music one?
Yeah.
I used to always see it online. But yeah, I'm glad there's more maps now. Of course we get it.
Yeah, RNG heard me.
If it's just getting blurry, that's just going to be inevitable because of Mario Kart. If it's like a rainbow thing going fast.
Yeah, it's probably a bitrate, I think it's called.
Yeah, the bitrate will always die a bit in Mario Kart, unfortunately. Especially if I have a rainbow filter on. And if everything's rainbow. Same thing happens in NES games, so it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of like specific color combinations. It's like a Twitch issue. But I should crank up my bitrate a bit more again now that it's working better. It is pretty high. It's like 5,000, but we can go higher. We can go higher.
Okay.
But if we ever play Mega Man 2 and we go to the Bubble Man, that stage will always break streams. But like this stage will probably bitrate too because of the background being all multicolor. YouTube doesn't have the issue because you can have a bitrate up to like 10,000 or something on there. Crazy.
Yeah, YouTube is like actually like people shit on it, but it's insane how good the videos could look on there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've heard it's actually like, well, they can rewind streams and like the encoding's better and all that. Payment's better. But the issue is just like the community stuff,
It's
you know
hard
what I mean?
to find them.
Yeah. That too. If YouTube just made like youtube.livestream or livestream.com or something, you know what I mean? Some kind of easy to remember site, they'd be done, but they don't, so I don't know why they don't. I'm saying that as someone who like doesn't even watch YouTube streams because I can't find them. It's like, all right.
Like, it only shows up in your recommended or subscribe feed.
Yeah. And it has to be like, you have to be there. You have to be looking at it.
It's just like, there's no like dedicated area for them.
It's so strange, yeah. But I am thankful for them because people seem to enjoy more of my like VOD videos now. Because I think they're used to like streams now. You know what I mean? Yeah. As opposed to like regular YouTube style content. What I'm saying is that I can put less effort into videos now.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean...
No, it's true though. No, it's true. I mean, I've also gotten better at just like cutting out the fat, so to speak, but...
There's some YouTubers out there where I'm like, do I even need to put effort into my stuff?
Yeah.
If they're getting successful?
And it's still that thing we've talked about too, where it's like, you have those videos where you get like 10 viewers, you're like so thankful. Then your next video gets like 500 views and you don't even know why. You're like, okay. I'm getting a lot of that lately on YouTube, where it's like...
I mean, by the way, does not throw shade at all.
Yeah. All I know is Tears of the Kingdom. Some of my videos, it's like 0 views, and some are like 500. But it's like random parts. But like, there's not even like exciting parts. It's just really strange.
The algorithm.
That's what I figured. Like, I just upload at the right time, at the right day, with the right word, the right thing. But I always find it funny. I'm like, who's like, oh, part 39 of a Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Oh, shit. I'm gonna watch 4 hours of this. Like, you know what I mean? It seems like such a random place to start.
Yeah, even with like... I remember it used to be like the first episode would always be the most viewed, and then the end one would also be.
Yeah, you'll notice people kind of
most
jump
viewed.
around a bit. Yeah, anything I have that's finale usually does pretty well compared to the first and last for sure. Yeah.
Well, gotta start having finale in every title now.
The finale of. I've done that before
The
on
finale
Twitch.
of Mario Kart.
I fucked around with that on Twitch a few times. The finale of finale. Although those times usually it's I legit think it's the finale and then it's not actually the finale.
Like with my hack.
That one, Amari, fucking Paper Mario Rando. It's happened a few times. In the last year. Alone.
I mean, it's not your fault. It's just like games take longer than you think.
Oh yeah, yeah. I never get like mad at it. It's more just like
Funny kind of thing.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Especially with Zelda, I was like, it was like a funny mad. I'm like, the game just keeps going? Like, what? Like, it's the best kind of mad. It's like, okay. Awesome. Okay, they spin now. You just got Coconut Mall. So where's the Coconut Mall in Sunshine? Like,
Maybe there was like,
that's what I'm wondering.
we don't know. There could have been like a ton of scrap content for Sunshine.
How it was, as you know, insanely rushed. That's why Miyamoto does the whole quote that he had. That's because of Sunshine and Wind Waker.
Like, I bet Sunshine was intended to be a way bigger game than it was.
I'm pretty certain that every single blue coin was a shine that got cut. Like, I'm like 90% sure.
They're like, we don't have anything to put here because we cut the shine. Let's put a blue coin there.
Basically, it was that. It was like, okay, we still have to reach 120 shines or whatever, or people are gonna get mad. But also, we only have enough content for like 60. So, what do we do?
Yeah, fuck it. Throw like 240 of these things that nobody cares about.
Should we put them in spots that are easy to find? No. Make them really hard. Also, make it episode specific and with no clue which episode it's in.
Dude, Mario Sunburn, that hack.
Oh, that looks sick.
Oh, I've played it. It's so good.
Oh, is it out? I thought it wasn't out yet.
No, it's out. It's
maybe I should
finished,
play
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
Damn, I have to play that.
I think it's on Game Banana, whatever it's called.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. So I got Triple Trouble. What's it called? Yeah, we are doing Sunshine as part of 3D All Stars. So maybe once we're done All Star, or I'm not doing blue coins. I'm only doing regular life. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for playing. Good game. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. We won't be doing more of this. I might just keep it on Fridays, maybe for now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a Sunday or something. Like, I know different days are better for different people. Maybe a Saturday randomly. But yeah, we're gonna keep trying to beat 3D World. We're gonna do more Mario Kart. Maybe we'll do like multiplayer Mario Maker 2. I don't know. Remember that mode? Will's like, no, I do not.
Oh, yeah, that. Sorry, I heard Mario Maker, and I was just like,
You tuned out.
Checking
You're like,
out
Mario
my
Maker,
phone.
I'm out. No, I was just saying we could do more multiplayer stuff, and I was like, there's the Mario Maker 2 like co-op versus stuff.
oh yeah, Sunburn is up to version 1.7.
Oh, it's got updated. Okay. Let's go.
Like, they added content since they did it, so.
No, that's what I like. I like going in when it's like patched up and stuff. When it's all nice. Nice.
I do recommend reading the patch notes, or not patch notes, the additions, because otherwise you definitely wouldn't notice them.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like a lot of quality of life stuff, right? Like little things.
Yeah, because they're like so specific.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the nozzle is this now or something, like some little things.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And yeah, I'll hit you up soon with about the podcast stuff. Haha, you're not getting away. But and also there's more multiplayer stuff.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Also, let me
See
know
ya.
when your D&D or whatever is, because I want to make sure I don't book the thing on the thing that you're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Well, it's every other Sunday, but not this Sunday. So it's next Sunday, and then
Then like every other. Okay.
yeah,
I'll probably just double check anyway.
just yeah, okay.
Probably the easiest, you know what I mean?
Check, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably be doing one next month. Probably next month I'll do the multi-world. August I'll try to do the speedrun event. Then September we'll do another multi-world. Plus all sorts of other stuff. Anyways, yeah, man. Thanks for being here. See you around.
Yeah, no problem. See ya.
Boom. All right. Well, chat, did you have fun? F is the fun that we do together. U is for you and me. That's the song we're singing today, right? That's how we go. I'm a Mariho. Sleep. Oh, banger. Any chaotics in the chat?